New York Giants fans are known for passionately sticking with their franchise icons well after their days in East Rutherford are over. Between Eli Manning's post-playing success, receivers Victor Cruz and Odell Beckham Jr. carving out permanent homes in the fan base's hearts, and Justin Tuck being welcomed to the facility for rookie camp, playing in New York means something. Few have parlayed their Giants tenures into off-field careers better than former defensive end Michael Strahan. A stalwart on Fox Sports' NFL coverage, fans have grown used to seeing Strahan on their screens. Of course, Strahan's biggest claim to fame on television is his spot on morning shows. Most notably, ABC's Good Morning America. That status was recently thrust into uncertainty amid contract rumors. However, the Giants legend is expected to stay home at the famous morning show. Strahan is now expected to sign a new deal and stay at the network, Semaphore has learned. Though one person familiar with the situation cautioned that the situation remained formally unresolved. Max Taney wrote for Semaphore. An agreement with Strahan would, however, likely represent a reduction in his daily hosting duties. Strahan's new deal is likely not going to be a long-term contract and could see him regularly hosting less than 5 days a week. In recent years, the former NFL star has increasingly hosted fewer than 5 days a week in order to accommodate his NFL coverage duties with Fox and spending time with family. Strahan, understandably, is taking a bit of a step back, allowing him to better manage his multiple obligations. He has been public about his plans to retire earlier than some would expect, so he can spend more time with his family and enjoy the fruits of his labor. That isn't imminent, but it falls in line with his approach to balancing two significant gigs. The Pro Football Hall of Famer joined Tuck and Manning at New York's rookie camp earlier in the off-season. No, we have conversations before they come. But again, to hear from an LT, Lawrence Taylor, or a stray Michael Strahan, or a Justin Tuck, or Eli Manning, Darble told reporters, there's been a number of them. I think it's good for these players that are playing for this organization to hear from guys that have done it at a high level, not just for the New York Giants, but for the National Football League. Strahan might not be quite as consistent in his media appearances, but the New York faithful don't need to worry about him fading anytime soon.